Okay, a little intro to the video posted right now is that the car is still in the shop. We've gone a lot of different places. It turned out to be we did a new axle in the rear. We did a whole new set of calipers and disc brakes in the front and new lines. Those were getting really bad. And he's taken over bushings. So we're going to do that. And the speedometer wasn't keeping mileage. The mileage counter and the trip meter was not working. So he shipped it off, and it's actually going to, it was supposed to be like 6 weeks, but it's going to be faster, which is great, but it's all being wrapped up. So I'm hoping to get the car back. I haven't actually had it in my possession more than a week since I bought it. But the other side of it is I am actively trying to get the the rag top, the convertible top. I am working hard to make sure that the convertible top is good and working. I have all new nuts and bolts set on order, and new button rivets and snaps. So part of this is me putting some of the snaps on the new piece of canvas, and I am still actually expecting some. So this will be a two-parter, but it does represent a lot of time because we had to do drilling and grinding and sanding and paint and rust removal, and then I did a spray paint coating with rust prevention over the frame itself, and that has all taken place. So I'm at the point now where I'm waiting for the new hardware, and I will actually, and for the car obviously, and I'll be able to put them all together. But this video is just the section of sanding down, getting rid of the rust, taking the frame apart partially, and then even adding the snaps. So we are about to endeavor on the rag top for the Triumph. There are not a lot of videos or tutorials on it. In fact, not a lot of people have shown rag top removal and everything. I got it removed, as we can see here. The pieces, the cloth has eroded, deteriorated, and gone. So I'm actually on to the point where I got all the cloth off. I've taken out the rivets, and I got new parts coming, some new parts coming, new rubber, some new mounting plates. But I am going to sand this down using this paint eater and try to get all of the, not sponsored obviously, and try to get all of the rust or like heavier areas gone so that it's back down to scratch. And then I'll also repaint it. Do my best to repaint it. This is going to be under the fog fabric that's coming, the new fabric that's coming, so it won't show, it won't be a major showpiece, but it will be redone completely. So this is the fun part. It is working well. I am almost back down to bare metal. I did the top. Working to get the bottom here. I gotta figure out this strip because it's got glue and crap in it. And then, this is the back plate for the ride top. I have to get this entire piece done, which is not too big. It's just a bunch of little wires, but it's gonna be a minute. And with the beauty of editing, it's gonna be a second for you. And this is all because I don't have the car yet. It's still at the shop, getting finding new and fun things to happen. The rear axle was broken. The disc drums were not good, so we're having them get redone. The wires, or lines to the brake lines. And then we are also getting bushings done, and the speedometer, the mileage counter and the trip meter did not work. So that is all going to be done hopefully this week. And I have delivering today new cloth for this. So I'm hoping to have this completely stripped and repainted and redone by the time we get the car back. So I'm gonna keep going. Okay, so we've reached a good point for the bar that goes behind it. As you can see, it is all silvered out, meaning the paint has been stripped away, and I'm going to be applying a layer of paint. So it'll hopefully come back and be restored to a much better place. So as we watch it dry, this one's not very well done, but the inside is very beautiful. Satin, hang on, we're staying here. And then this one's drying too. We're gonna add the fabric or the new cover onto it soon. So, and then hopefully get the car back so we can do the car. I gotta add the handles back to it shortly here. Let's put these back on. And I have all new screws coming, so those will be good. And we will add that as they come. Okay. So we are to the stage now where I have stripped. I have a cameraman, which is awesome. Thanks, Jeff. Yep. I have stripped down everything. I have repainted. It is in a beautiful state. It is waiting for the metal rivet holders, brackets, and then I have to string over the new cover, but I need to know where to put the whole covers and put the holes in. So I am about to lay the old car top, convertible top down, and put the new convertible top on top of it so I can mark the hole spaces. And the best way to do that is going to be to mark the holes, and I don't have my knife, so I will use okay. Here it is, the new cover. Lay out the old cover before the rain comes. Hot. should have recorded it, but I just got done riveting new fasteners, snaps to the new top. It has 0 snaps. This is the reason I needed to measure out. The old one had these old snaps, and I've kind of pre-done holes just to make sure. But yeah, so I just got these 6 snaps on, and a lot more to go, but it's coming along.